Hey guys, it's your boy Peter John. Welcome to the Airlines Logo History, a video which will show you the history of logos from many airlines. I hope you like it. First, I'm gonna talk about American Airlines. It is a major American airline headquartered in Fort Worth, Texas, within the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. 1930 to 1934, here we have the logo of the first American Airlines name, American Airways. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1934 to 1945, they changed its name to American Airlines. There is a blue circle on a white and red outline, and inside it there are the letters of in red text on a white outline, and between the letters there is a red line, and on the line there is a white bird, and under the bird there is a white earth. 1945 to 1962, there are the letters of in blue text, and between them there is a blue bird. 1962 to 1967, there is a white circle on a red outline, and inside it there are two letters of in blue text, and between them there is a blue bird, and under it there is the word American in blue text. Here is a commercial.
You might think the days you could get in on a good, desperate train robbery were over, but you're wrong. California. See it before it grows up. Fly out on American Airlines Royal Coachman. Most days of the week you get a discount for your family, and you don't even have to bring the money. On American, you just pay so much a month, the way you do for a television set.
1967 to 1977, there are the red and dark blue letters of and between them, there is a dark blue shape representing a bird. Here is the print version, the version with stacked wordmark, the version with the horizontal wordmark and a commercial.
Welcome to summer and American Airlines.
Kidney stew with lobster sauce.
Welcome to the only DC-10s with television on board. And welcome to New York and Washington at prices you can afford.
Welcome to our all-new entire fleet of planes with the roomy, wide-bodied look. And welcome to New England and enough vacations to fill a lifetime.
Great place to great places this summer.
1977 to 2013, there is a blue bird, and under it there are two letters of in red and blue text, and under them there are the words American and Airlines in red and blue text. Here is a commercial.
So I need the entire team together on this so we can work quickly. Nate, I know you've been late all your life.
What is one late baby?
But I need you with me on the morning flight to London, and you cannot be late, Nate.
We know why you fly. We're American Airlines.
2013 to the present, there are the words American and Airlines in gray text, and on the right of them there is a blue and red shape, and on it there is a silver shape representing a bird beak. Here is a variant and a commercial.
New plane smell. We're building the youngest, most modern fleet among the largest U.S. airlines to ensure that you are more comfortable and connected than ever. We are becoming a new American.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Delta Airlines. It is one of the major airlines of the United States and a legacy carrier. 1925 to 1928, here we have the logo of the first Delta Airlines name, Huff-Allen Dusters. There is a black triangle, and inside it there is a drawing of a man with air coming out from his mouth, and on the right of the triangle there are the words Huff-Allen Dusters Inc. Monroe and Law in black text. 1928 to 1930, here we have the logo of the second Delta Airlines name, Delta Air Service. There is a red circle, and on it there is a black triangle on a red outline, and on it there are the words Speed, Safety and Comfort in white text, and in the middle of the triangle there is a white drawing of a head of a man with some wings coming out from him, and under the head there is a white shape, and inside it there are the words Delta Air and Service in black text. 1930 to 1934, here we have the logo of the third Delta Airlines name, Delta Air Corporation. There are the words Delta Air Corporation Monroe and Law in black text, and between them there is a black triangle, and inside it there is a drawing of a man with air coming out from his mouth. 1934 to 1951, they changed its name to Delta Airlines. There is a blue ring, and on it there are the words Delta Air and lines in white text, and on the ring there is a red triangle and coming out from it there are two red wings. 1934 to 1934, now in the middle of the triangle there are the letters H, G and L, above the ring and the wings there are some words in blue text, under the wings and the rings there are some words too, and now also everything is inside a blue shape. 1935 to 1935, there is a red and blue triangle on a red outline, and on the blue part there are the words speed, comfort and convenience in white text, and on the red part there is a blue triangle on a white outline with two white wings, and under the triangle there are the words Delta Air and lines in white text. 1945 to 1953, there is a blue shape, and on it there are the words Delta Air and lines in white text, and coming from the letter D there is a white wing. Here is a variant. 1953 to 1955, they changed its name to Delta C and S Airlines. There is a red rectangle on a white outline, and inside it there are the words serving the heart of and America in white text, and on the bottom right of the rectangle there is a blue shape, and on it there are the words Delta and C and S in white text, and coming from the letter D there are white wings, and on the bottom right of the shape there is a red rectangle, and inside it there are the words and the Caribbean in white text. Here is a variant. 1955 to 1962, they changed its name back again to Delta Airlines. There is a red shape on a white and blue outline, and on the outline there are the words nothing faster, nothing finer to and through the in south in white text, and on the red part there is the word Delta in white text on a dark blue outline, and under it there is a white shape on a dark blue outline, and inside it there are the words air and lines in blue text. 1962 to 1968, there is a dark blue shape on a red outline, and on it there are two arrows, one dark blue, one red, and under them there are the words Delta Air and lines in white text. 1965 to 1968, there are two arrows, one red, one dark blue, and on the right of them there is the word Delta in dark blue text. Here is a variant. 1968 to 1997, there is a gray ring, and inside it there are two arrows, one dark blue, one red, and under them there are the words Delta Air and lines in dark blue text. Here is a commercial.
Delta's Early Bird and Owly Bird proudly announce the 10 o'clock flock. We're adding a new flock of early Owly Birds that fly from Atlanta to 15 major cities every night between 10:15 and 10:25 and save you about 20% off the regular day tourist fare. Now Delta has 56 low-fare flights from Atlanta daily. No other airline comes close. Call Delta or your travel agent. Delta is ready when you are.
1985 to 1987, there are the words Delta Air and lines in a light blue tilted text, and under it, there is a light blue, white and red triangular shape. Here is a variant and a commercial.
Puzzled about which airline has the best buy? Numbers are one thing, and Delta saves you up to 75%. A choice of destinations is another, and Delta has over 100. Then there's Delta's fleet of modern, spacious jets, full service with no added charges, and best of all, personalized service from the Delta Pros. Once you bring everything together, flying is no longer a puzzle. That is, if you fly Delta. Delta gets you there.
1987 to 1997, there is a purple, white and red triangular shape, and on the right of it, there is the word Delta in purple text, and under it, there are the words air and lines in purple text. Here is the short version and a commercial.
The people at Delta Airlines love to fly.
Hi! Where are we going today?
I'm going to Grandma's house.
We better give you a grandma's tap.
There's a difference when you're flying with someone who's really trying, someone who shows how much they care.
I know a shortcut. Let's go
someone who makes it look so easy.
Excuse me, can you problem?
Someone who's really glad you're
We're not gonna go anywhere without it.
We love to fly and the feeling grows. We love to fly and it shows.
A smile, a tone of voice, the ability to do it, and a willingness to try. When you love to fly, it shows.
Delta, we love to fly and the feeling grows.
That's my new friend.
We love to fly and it shows.
1995 to 2000, there are two arrows, one blue and one red, and on the right of them there is the word Delta in blue text, and on the right of it there are the words Air and lines in light blue text. Here is a commercial.
There are sure to be a few records set during the 1996 Olympic Games, and as the official airline, Delta has already set one. Of all U.S. airlines, only Delta flies smoke-free on every flight to every city worldwide. It's not something we did to win a gold medal. We did it so you could breathe a little easier. Delta Airlines.
2000 to 2004, the words Air and lines have been removed, the arrows are now rounded, and now the blue arrow and the word Delta are brighter. Here is a commercial.
How do you want to fly? That's the question Delta's been asking. Because different people want different things. Every passenger has a request. What would yours be?
2004 to 2007, the arrows aren't rounded anymore. Here is a commercial.
Upon the scene, everybody is a part of everything. Happiness runs in a circular motion. You let yourself see, happiness runs anyway.
It starts with one good thing, and one good thing leads to another. Simple fares from Delta. Good goes around.
2007 to the present, there are two red arrows, and on the right of them there is the word Delta in blue text. Here is the full name version, a variant and a commercial.
We've all changed. We've learned new moves and reached new heights. We've done some heavy lifting and put on our game faces. We've taken big steps and led the way. The world brought us change, but it didn't change who we are. And together, we're telling the world, keep climbing.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about United Airlines. It is a major airline in the United States headquartered in Chicago, Illinois, that operates an extensive domestic and international route network across the United States and 6 continents with more destinations than any other airline. 1927 to 1928, here we have the logo of the first United Airlines name, Boeing Air Transport. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1928 to 1929, here we have the logo of the second United Airlines name, Boeing Airplane and Transport Corporation. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1929 to 1931, here we have the logo of the third United Airlines name, United Aircraft and Transport Corporation. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1931 to 1933, they changed its name to United Airlines. There is a dark blue rectangle and on it there is a white rectangle, and on it there are the words United Air and lines in dark blue text, and between the words United and Air, there is a white circle, and on it there is a dark blue ring, and inside it, there is a dark blue country of United States, and on it there are 2 white arrows. 1933 to 1935, there is a dark blue rectangle, and on it there is the word United in white text, and under it, there are the words Air and lines in white text. 1935 to 1937, there is a light blue rectangle, and on it there is the word United in white text, and under it, there are the words Air and lines in white text. 1937 to 1940, there is a red, white and blue shield on a blue outline, and on it there is the word United in white text, and under it, there are the words Air and Lines in blue text, and under them there is a light blue country of United States on a white outline, and on it, there is a white shape representing routes, and under the country there are two white stars, and between them, there are the words Coast to and Coast in a white curved text. 1940 to 1954, there is a red, white and dark blue shield on a dark blue outline, and on it, there is the word United in white text, and under it, there are the words Air and Lines in dark blue text, and under them there is a white star. 1954 to 1961, there is a red, white and dark blue shield on a dark blue outline, and on it there is a white star, and under it, there is the word United in dark blue text, and under it, there are the words Air and Lines in white text. 1961 to 1969, there is a red, white and dark blue shield, and on it there is a white star, and under it, there is the word United in dark blue text. 1961 to 1969, there is a red, white and blue pointy shape, and on it, there is the word United in black text. Here is a commercial.
This is Mike McKee. Until this morning, the biggest lady he'd ever seen was his Aunt Stella. Now he's discovering this lady. She's bigger than her pictures back in Los Angeles, and she's green. Another thing Mike discovered this morning was the fun of flying on a United Airlines jet. First, he got a pair of junior pilot's wings. Then he watched a color movie and ate lunch, sirloin. Now he's watching one of the most exciting views in the world. Mike's too young to have a lump in his throat. All he knows is he's discovering America. Have you? Discover America. United flies to more of it than any other airline.
By the friendly skies of United.
1969 to 1974, there is a red, white and dark blue pointy shape, and on it, there is the word United in dark blue text. Here is the word mark and a commercial.
Queens will be wild, and a red 10, and 3 apart.
Please, Ben. Good follow through.
Oh, but it's a good story. What business are you in?
Why, insurance. Hey, have you got a minute? There's a new package on it.
Oh, I love it. It's divine. But don't you think the couch would be better over there?
United Airlines brings you the luxurious 747 Friendship Room for every coach passenger. It's up forward in the smoothest, quietest part of the plane. No other coach service gives you so much comfort. It makes the friendly skies even friendlier.
When you're friendly, you do things for people. United Airlines, fly the friendly skies.
1974 to 1993, there is a blue, white and red shape representing a letter U, and under it, there are the words United and Airlines in black text. Here is the icon, the word mark horizontal version, the horizontal version without the word Airlines, the version without the word Airlines and a commercial.
The Florida sun is rising, let it shine, let it shine. United sunbirds fly and see 'em shine, see 'em shine. That sunshine Florida feeling fills the friendly sky. United shine to Florida, shine on friendly skies.
With the most daily non-stops to the most Florida cities, nobody shines like United.
Shine on friendly skies.
1988 to 1993, there is the word United in black text, and under it, there is the word Airlines in black text. Here is a commercial.
Today's programming is made possible in part by United Airlines, bringing the nation's business together throughout the U.S. and 12 foreign lands. United, come fly the friendly skies.
1993 to 1997, there is a dark blue, white and red shape representing a letter U, and on the right of it, there are the words United and Airlines in black text. Here is a commercial.
Keeping your business running like clockwork. We understand how important that is. That's why United gives LA the most non-stops of any airline to destinations around the world. The most non-stops from LA to the planet. Because the employee owners of United know that timing is everything. Come fly our friendly skies.
1997 to 2010, there is a blue, white and red shape representing a letter U, and on the right of it, there is the word United in black text. Here is a commercial.
Experience United's new international first and business class. United, it's time to fly.
2010 to 2010, there are the words United and Airlines in blue text, and on the right of them there is a blue square, and on it there is a white and blue globe. 2010 to 2019, there is the word United in blue text, and on the right of it, there is a blue square, and on it, there is a white and blue globe. Here is the colored icon, the full version and a commercial.
If more people got to see women's art, what would the world be like? Her art here is a platform where we are encouraging women to be inspired and have their work at such a scale that they couldn't even imagine it before. It's always a pleasure to work with companies, especially like United, who have these missions about connection. That's literally what a plane is doing. It's coming from one dot to another and it's connecting people along the way. That's why we're here as artists. We're here to connect people. We're here to connect those dots. If you're entering this contest, don't overthink it. Just be yourself and see what happens. And imagine what your work looks like at a huge scale flying through the air. It's up to us to find these non-conventional ways of making art, of exhibiting art. Think about how inspiring that can be for everyone else.
In 2019 to the present, the logo is darker and the globe is simpler. Here is the full version, the Star Alliance version and a commercial.
This story will put you right to sleep. Yep, it's a real snooze fest.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Emirates. It is one of the two flag carriers of the United Arab Emirates. 1985 to 1999, there are some words in Arabic in red text, and under it, there is the word Emirates in red text. Here is the print version, the gold version, the icon, the print icon, the gold icon, the word mark, the print word mark, the gold word mark and a commercial.
Brian Johnson, award-winning architect.
It gives you a feeling of comfort, so yeah, it's very nice to be able to use the limousine.
Kavita Chowdhury, award-winning filmmaker.
It is nice to be in your seat doing your work while you're traveling.
And Kalfan Han, award-winning sportsman.
I do watch television, movies, sport programs too.
These people have something in common. They fly Emirates, the award-winning airline.
1999 to the present, the font of the words in Arabic and the word Emirates has changed. Here is the print version, the gold version, the icon, the print icon, the gold icon, the word mark, the print word mark, the gold word mark, the Fly Emirates version, the version with the slogan and a commercial. Don't forget to leave a like and become a member so you can watch all my videos before anyone else. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about British Airways. It is the flag carrier of the United Kingdom. 1974 to 1984, there is the word British in red text, and under it, there is the word Airways in blue text. Here is the print version and a commercial.
When you're next away from home and in need of a little help, it's worth remembering British Airways has people in more places than any other airline.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Non-smoking. British Airways, the world's favorite airline.
1984 to 1997, there are the words British and Airways in grey text, and under it, there is a red shape. Here is the print version and a commercial.
everybody!
1997 to 2008, there are the words British and Airways in dark blue text, and on the right of them, there is a red and blue 3D shape. Here is a commercial.
We believe the best service anticipates your needs. Business class is different on British Airways.
2008 to the present, the logo is brighter. Here is the print version, the icon, the stacked version, the print stacked version, the horizontal version, the print horizontal version, the solid version, the print solid version, the stacked solid version, the horizontal solid version, the one world version, a variant and a commercial.
Dear team, a quick reminder to send your thoughts on the project ASAP. Your efforts are appreciated. Colin.
Take your holiday seriously. British Airways Holidays, ATOL protected.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Lufthansa. It is a German aviation group. 1953 to 1954, here we have the logo of the first Lufthansa's name, Aktiengesellschaft für Luftverkehrsbetrieb für Luftfahrt. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1954 to 1963, they changed its name to Lufthansa. There is a blue rectangle and on it there is a yellow shape representing a bird, and under it, there is the word Lufthansa in yellow text. 1963 to 2018, there is a dark blue ring, and inside it, there is a dark blue shape representing a bird, and on the right of the ring, there is the word Lufthansa in dark blue text. Here is the print version, the icon, the print icon, the yellow and dark blue icon, the word mark, the print word mark, the Star Alliance version, a variant and a commercial.
Flight's cancelled. They've rebooked us on Lufthansa.
Lufthansa?
We're flying with the Germans.
Frühstück!
Jetzt hat die Chance. Und Deutschland im Finale!
Is everything okay?
Cheers. Non-stop you. Lufthansa.
2018 to the present, the logo is darker, the font has changed, and the ring is thinner. Here is the print version, the icon, the print icon, the word mark, the print word mark, the Pride Month version, a variant and a commercial.
Herzlich willkommen auf unserem Lufthansa-Flug. Et attention à cette frappe qui vient de derrière. Et c'est goal, c'est but!
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Qatar Airways. It is the flag carrier of Qatar. 1993 to 1997, there is a brown ring, and on it there is a brown and black drawing of an oryx. 1997 to 2006, there are 11 gray lines, and on it there is a purple and white drawing of an oryx, all of that forming a circle, and under the gray lines, there are the words Qatar and Airways in purple and gray text, and on the right of them, there are some words in Arabic and purple text. Here is the horizontal version. 2006 to the present, there is the word Qatar in purple text, and under it, there is the word Airways in gray text, and on the right of it, there are some words in Arabic and purple text, and on the right of them, there are 11 gray lines, and on it, there is a purple and white drawing of an oryx, all of that forming a circle. Here is the version with the slogan, the One World Alliance version, the Euro 2020 version and the commercial.
Wherever you go in the world, one airline goes further to make it feel exceptional. Qatar Airways, going places together.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Singapore Airlines. It is the flag carrier airline of Singapore, with its hub at Singapore Changi Airport. 1972 to 1987, there is a black shape representing a bird, and under it there are the words Singapore and Airlines in black text. Here is a commercial.
You have that way of knowing what to do and what to say. The world looks great when I'm with you. The sky is yours alone. I see you smile, I see you care. Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly.
1987 to the present, there are the words Singapore and Airlines in dark blue text, and under them there is a yellow line, and on the right of it, there is a yellow and white shape representing a bird. Here is the stacked version, the full horizontal version, the Star Alliance version and a commercial.
It's the end of the year and Christmas draws near. Singapore Airlines brings you festive cheer. There's turkey and holly and seasonal ditty to keep you all cozy from city to city. Wherever your wandering wings may decide, from the Great Wall of China to Liberty Side. And whether you're flying to Tokyo or Rome, you can count on us to make you feel at home. So sit back, relax, enjoy the flight, and share in our warmth on this Christmas night. Merry Christmas.
Don't forget to subscribe to support my content and follow my TikTok account so you can watch my short-form videos. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Air Canada. It is the flag carrier and the largest airline of Canada by size and passengers carried. 1937 to 1945, here we have the logo of the first Air Canada's name, Trans-Canada Airlines. There is a grey circle on a black outline, and inside it there is a red leaf, and on it there is a white arrow, and under it, there is the word TCA in white text on a black outline. 1945 to 1964, there is a grey circle on a red outline, and inside it there is a red leaf on a white and black outline, and on it, there is the word TCA in white text. Here is a variant. 1965 to 1988, they changed its name to Air Canada. There are the words Air and Canada in red text, and under them there is a red ring, and inside it there is a red leaf. Here is a commercial.
The world is waiting, we can take you there. With Air Canada style, see how much we care. World class, worldwide, world class, worldwide. So fly Air Canada for all the best you deserve. All over the world. World class, worldwide. Air Canada.
1988 to 1993, there is a red ring, and inside it there is a red leaf, and under the ring, there are the words Air and Canada in black text. Here is a commercial.
John, your meeting's about to begin.
We're not there yet, but with our superior schedule, we're the next best thing.
1993 to 2004, there are the words Air and Canada in red text, and on the right of them there is a red ring, and inside it, there is a red leaf. Here is the stacked version and a commercial.
What's your favorite color? Blue. What shade? Cobalt? Cerulean? Aquamarine? Azer? Cyan? Sky blue? How about a beverage while you're thinking? Second cup of coffee? Regular tea? Herbal tea? Iced tea? Soft drink? Juice? Mineral water?
2004 to 2017, the font has changed, and the ring with the leaf is smaller. Here is the stacked version and a commercial.
Are they gonna play the national anthem at the end of my day? No. People aren't coming from all over the world to see me. And that's okay. I don't need to be on a highlight reel. For me, this is all about our athletes. When they board, it feels like an opening ceremony around here. And that's something I just have to be a part of.
2017 to the present, the ring with the leaf is now on the left, and the text is now in black text. Here is the stacked version and a commercial.
This is our time. Our time to show the world what we're made of. Not just how fast we are on the ice, how tough we compete in the snow, or how many medals we bring home. Let's do more than show the world how great we are. Let's show them why. Why we find strength in our differences. Why we're unstoppable when we work together. It's our time to show why we're proud of our home. Because in showing the world why, we're showing the world how.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Qantas. It is the flag carrier of Australia, and its largest airline by fleet size, international flights and international destinations. It is the world's third oldest airline still in operation, having been founded in November 1920. It began international passenger flights in May 1935. 1920 to 1930, there are the words Qantas and Ltd in black text. 1930 to 1944, there is a white ring, and inside it there are the words Qantas and Limited in black text, and in the middle of the ring there is a black country of Australia divided in its stats, and coming from the ring there are two red wings. 1944 to 1947, there is a brown circle, and inside it there are the words Qantas Empire Airways Kangaroo and Service in white text, and between them there is a white ring, and inside it there is a white kangaroo silhouette. 1947 to 1968, there is a white and blue kangaroo silhouette with a wing, and under it there is a blue globe with the blue countries of the United Kingdom and Australia on it. Here is a commercial.
This is one of the mighty turbofan engines of the revolutionary Qantas 707 V-Jet. Because they are 25% more powerful, Qantas V-Jets use shorter takeoffs, climb more swiftly, have greater range. It costs no more to fly the best. So fly Qantas V-Jet to America, Europe, Asia, the Orient, Africa, around the world. See your travel agent or Qantas.
1968 to 1984, there is a white circle on a red outline, and inside it there is a red silhouette of a kangaroo with a white wing on a red outline, and under the circle there is the word Qantas in black text. Here is the print version, the icon, the word mark and a commercial.
Who was it started out so small? Who started with a dream, that's all. It was you, an Australian like you. Flying kangaroo, the spirit of Australia, the flying kangaroo, the spirit of Australia, the flying kangaroo.
1984 to 2007, there is a red triangle, and inside it there is a white silhouette of a kangaroo, and on the right of the triangle there is the word Qantas in black text. Here is the print version, the stacked version, the icon, the word mark and a commercial.
For over 77 years, Qantas has earned a remarkable reputation for service, safety and innovation. A reputation that attracts over 18 million passengers every year as they fly to 106 destinations across the world.
2007 to 2016, the font has changed, and the text is now in gray text. Here is the print version, the stacked version, the icon without the triangle, the word mark, the version with the slogan and a commercial.
A journey does not need to be long to be rewarding. There are rewards to be gained from the things we do every day. You can earn Qantas points with hundreds of partners and choose from thousands of rewards. So whether your journeys are long or short, whether you fly or never leave the ground, if you're curious to discover more, visit us here, Qantas Frequent Flyer, for every journey.
2016 to the present, the kangaroo has changed, and it now has a shadow, the triangle is now rounded, and in a red gradient, the font has changed, and the text is now in black text. Here is the print version, the 2D version, the stacked version, the icon, the 2D icon, the icon without the triangle, the white icon, the gray icon, the word mark, the version with the slogan, the Mandarin version, the Pride version, the 100th anniversary version and a commercial.
There's something on the horizon. From humble beginnings to becoming a leading airline, we've taken Australians across the globe and home again, and celebrated the best of us on the world stage. From times when we've answered our nation's call, to pushing the boundaries of possibility, our spirit has stayed the same for almost 100 years. And now, as we look to the future, we're bringing the world even closer, with new connections and more innovation. We may have started small, but we've always dreamed big. Join us as we enter our 100th year and help us take the spirit of Australia even further.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about China Eastern Airlines. It is a major airline in China, headquartered in Changning, Shanghai. 1988 to 1994, there is a red and dark blue circle, and on it there is a white shape representing a plane, and on the right of the circle, there are some words in Chinese in red text, and under them, there are the words China Eastern and Airlines in dark blue text. 1994 to 2001, the font of the words China Eastern and Airlines has changed. 2001 to 2014, there is a half red half dark blue circle, and on it there is a white shape representing a plane, and on the right of the circle, there are some words in Mandarin in red text, and under it, there are the words China and Eastern in dark blue text. Here is the SkyTeam version and the commercial. ...2014 to 2020, the circle and the white shape have been replaced with two shapes, one red and one dark blue. Here is a commercial.
Cause I'm giving you the
Dear Tony, I'm in Shanghai now. It's a beautiful city. We saw amazing new things. This is where my daddy works. We have new theme park and nice people everywhere. Mommy, I want to go to Shanghai too on China Eastern.
2020 to the present, the shapes are brighter. Here is the SkyTeam version and a commercial.
I walk for a while. Glimpses of lives and the world's alive when the sun comes.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Swiss International Airlines. It is the flag carrier of Switzerland and a subsidiary of the Lufthansa Group, as well as a Star Alliance member. 2002 to 2011, there is a red square and on it there is the word Swiss in white text, and under it, there is a white plus sign, and on the right of the red square there is another red square, and on it, there is the word Swiss in white text, and under it, there is the word International in white text, and under it, there are the words Air and Lines in white text. Here is a commercial.
Meine Damen und Herren, hier spricht Ihr Kapitän. Wir beginnen nun unseren Landeanflug auf Zürich. Bitte schalten Sie sämtliche elektronischen Geräte aus und stellen Sie Ihre Sitzlehne senkrecht. Danke. Bitte.
2011 to the present, there is a red shape, and on it there is a white plus sign, and on the right of the shape, there is the word Swiss in red text. Here is a commercial. Don't forget to leave a like and become a member so you can watch all my videos before anyone else. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Pan Am. It was an airline that was the principal and largest international air carrier and unofficial overseas flag carrier of the United States for much of the 20th century. 1927 to 1927, here we have the logo of the first Pan Am's name, Pan American Airways. There is a black ring and inside it there is a blue ring, and on it there are a bunch of white dots, and inside the blue ring, there are the words Pan American and Airways in a blue curved text, and under them there is a blue arrow, and on it, there is a blue shape on a white outline, and on it there is a white line, and on it, there are the white letters P and A, and under the blue arrow, there are the words Palm Beach and Miami in blue text, and under them there are two white wings on a blue outline, and between them, there are two blue lines, and between them, there are the words Key and West in blue text, and under them, there is the word Havana in blue text. Here is the icon. 1928 to 1943, there are the blue letters P and A, and on the right of them there is a blue wing, and on it, there is a white and blue earth on a white and blue outline. 1943 to 1957, they changed its name to Pan Am. There is a dark blue wing and on it there are the white letters P and A, and on the bottom left of them, there is a white and dark blue earth on a dark blue outline. 1958 to 1973, there is a blue and white globe, and under it there are the words Pan Am in black text. Here is the icon and a commercial.
Who ever heard of an airline that goes around the world twice a day, every day?
Pan Am makes the going great.
Who ever heard of an airline with 87 first-class entrees?
Pan Am makes the going great.
Who ever heard of an airline with stewardesses from over 50 different countries?
Pan Am makes the going great.
Who ever heard of an airline with a waiting list for the moon?
Pan Am makes the going great.
The airline is the world's most experienced airline. The airline that's going places like you've never gone before.
1971 to 1973, there is a blue globe, and on the right of it, there are the words Pan Am in blue text. Here is a commercial.
Fly on our airline and get pheasant under glass in first class. In economy, chopped something.
On our airline, each male passenger gets an Alto sax.
On our airline, you get live entertainment. Someone next to you sings.
On our airline, you start your foreign vacation the minute you get aboard. Nobody speaks English.
Do you sometimes get the feeling that airlines promise too many things that don't matter? At Pan Am, what matters is for you to get the most out of the time you have and the money you have, so that your vacation turns out to be everything you want it to be. Now, we're better at helping you do just that than anyone. We should be. We've been doing it longer than most airlines have been in existence.
1973 to 1991, there is a blue globe, and on the right of it, there are the words Pan Am in blue text. Here is the icon and a commercial.
America, you don't know it yet, but you're going to Europe this summer on Pan Am.
You're going because we cut our fares. They're lower than last year.
You're going because now there's no excuse not to.
It may be London.
Or Paris. Or Rome. But you're going to Europe this summer on Pan Am.
Because you can't beat the experience or the price.
America? I guess we're going. You can't beat the experience.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Sri Lankan Airlines. It is the flag carrier of Sri Lanka and a member airline of the One World Airline Alliance. 1979 to 1998, here we have the logo of the first Sri Lankan Airlines name, Air Lanka. There is a red bird, and under it there is the word Air Lanka in red text. Here is a commercial.
You are called paradise by many. You reflect your mystical warmth through your people. You are Sri Lanka. Those who come to know you call you friend. Those who come to meet you fly on your wings. The wings of paradise. Sri Lanka, a taste of paradise.
1998 to the present, they changed its name to Sri Lankan Airlines. There are three shapes, one green, one red, and one orange representing a bird and its wings, and under them there are the words Sri Lankan and Airlines in blue text. Here is the horizontal version and a commercial.
Ayubowan world. Warmth is a word we live by.
Every day we greet you with a blessing of a long life.
Our loyal whales sing a language only heard in these waters, so they're always here.
Calling to you as neighbors do. Connecting you from all over the world.
To a place that mirrors the incredible diversity of where you're from. Contained within just 25,000 square miles.
This is the beginning of a world of adventure.
From the first of you that delighted in our flavor,
To the thousands of you that indulge in the world's finest tea.
to the millions of you who come to a more southern home in faith and celebration.
There's no rush.
Come cherish a land as
Bold in its attitude as you.
Let us take you on your favorite journey yet.
Experience Sri Lanka first on board Sri Lankan Airlines.
Where you are truly our world.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Sun Air. It is a Danish regional airline headquartered in Billund, with its main base at Billund Airport. 1978 to 2000 something, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 2000 something to the present, there are the words British and Airways in blue text, and on the right of them, there is a red and blue shape, and under the words British and Airways, there are the words operated by Sun Air of Scandinavia and a S in blue text. Here is a commercial.
Der var en gang, hvor vores drømme var uforpligtede. Opleve, at forventning forvandles til selvfølge. Opgrader til British Airways på ba.com eller hos dit foretrukne rejsebureau.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about US Airways. It was a major airline originally founded in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania as a mail delivery airline called All American Aviation, which soon became a commercial passenger airline. 1937 to 1949, here we have the logo of the first US Airways name, All American Aviation. There are the words All American Aviation and ink in dark blue text, and under them, there are 8 dark blue shapes, and between them there is a white, blue and dark blue earth, and on it there is a red shape. 1949 to 1951, here we have the logo of the second US Airways name, All American Airways. There is the word all in black text, and on the right of it, there are 4 black lines representing wind, and on the right of them, there is a black and white drawing of a plane, and under it, there are the words American and Airways in black text. 1951 to 1953, there are the words all in American gray text, and under them there is the word Airways in gray text, and under it, there are 3 gray lines representing wind, and on the right of them, there is a white and gray drawing of a plane. 1953 to 1954, here we have the logo of the third US Airways name, Allegheny Airlines. There is a dark green ring, and inside it there is the word the in dark green text, and on the right of it, there is a dark green rounded triangular shape, and on it there is a white shape, and on it there are 3 dark green lines representing wind, and on them there is the word Allegheny in dark green text, and under it, there is the word airline in dark green text. Here is the word mark. 1954 to 1960, there is the word Allegheny in blue text, and on the right of it, there is a red rounded shape, and on it there are 10 white lines, and on the right of them, there is the word Airlines in white text. 1960 to 1975, there is a red shape, and under it there is a dark blue shape, and under it, there is the word Allegheny in red text. 1975 to 1979, there is a black shape, and on the top right of it there is a red shape, and on the top right of it, there is the word Allegheny in red text. Here is a commercial.
We were born in America's hometowns, picking up the mail. We enjoyed working with our neighbors, and they helped us grow. We stretched our wings, and today, Allegheny jets 11 million people a year to 80 cities. Yet we still take that warm hometown feeling along with us.
With a hometown touch.
1979 to 1989, here we have the logo of the fourth U.S. Airways name, U.S. Air. There are the words U.S. and Air in red and brown text. Here is a commercial.
From a discus thrower in San Diego to a yachtsman in New England. From an angler in Seattle to a scorekeeper in Las Vegas. U.S. Air is getting more people to their summer vacation events with low fares to over 130 cities. So no matter what you play or where you play it, call your travel consultant or U.S. Air, the official airline of your summer games.
1989 to 1997, there are the words U.S. and Air in red and blue text. Here is a commercial.
This year, one airline will pass all the others. We'll have 70,000 more departures than Delta. We'll have 120,000 more departures than American. We'll have 400,000 more departures than United. In fact, this year, U.S. Air will have more departures than any other airline in the free world. So if we sound like an airline that's really taking off, you don't know how right you are. U.S. Air, America's most frequent flyer.
1997 to 2015, they changed its name to U.S. Airways. There is a gray square, and on the bottom right of it there are 5 gray rectangles, all of this representing a U.S. flag, and under these shapes there are the words U.S. and Airways in dark blue text. Here is a commercial.
For the ultimate ice cream experience, you have to offer endless combinations. That's why Cold Stone creates simple hometown favorites and exotic twists. The same goes for U.S. Airways, with over 225 worldwide destinations. We'll take you from hometowns and big cities to exotic tropical escapes. Getting Cold Stone where it needs to go. That's why I fly U.S. Airways.
Don't forget to subscribe to support my content and follow my TikTok account so you can watch my short-form videos. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Air Florida. It was an American low-cost carrier that operated under its own brand from 1972 to 1984. 1972 to 1976, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1976 to 1984, there is a green shape, and above it, there is a blue shape, all of that representing a letter and the letter F connected. Here is a commercial.
On December 1st, Air Florida introduces new non-stop service from Tampa St. Pete to Chicago for low introductory fares. Only $139 one way. Air Florida to Chicago. At our prices, $139. Now everyone can go. Air Florida, 1-800-432-8505.
Okay guys, this is it for today. I really hope you liked it. Stay tuned for the next episode of Logo History Themes. And also don't forget to become a member and to subscribe to my channel so you can watch all my videos. I am Peter John, this is Logo History Themes, and until the next video, bye.